I'm Christopher Zweig, and this week on CJ at the Movies, I got a list of new movies, including Jason Momoa back as Aquaman, an animated movie about ducks who don't want to sit, and an action comedy with Mark Wahlberg changing diapers and kicking ass. Let's take a look. Our first movie is Aquaman and the Lost Kingdom, with Jason Momoa back as the undersea hero who finds it difficult to balance his life as a family man and king of Atlantis, and I find it difficult to watch this movie, which features the same old save the planet elements, and Yahya Abdul-Mateen II as his enemy Black Manta, who consumes some dark magic to get revenge on Aquaman, so he must break his half-brother Orm, played by Patrick Wilson, out of a desert prison in order to defeat the even worse villain.
I cannot believe you let this happen.
Yeah, well, I hate this job.
True king builds bridges, right?
True king builds bridges.
Aquaman and the Lost Kingdom is nothing special in the DCEU genre. In fact, this hasn't been a great year for the franchise. Momoa does seem to have fun playing the seaworthy hero, but the jokes regard his baby urinating in his mouth, the story makes no sense, and the action sequences are wall to wall. This sequel drowns in its own dampness, so skip it. Next up, we have Migration, the latest Illumination animated feature about a family of ducks who finally convince their helicopter father to take a family trip to Jamaica. Parents who are forced to take their kids to see it will recognize some of the character themes of Little Miss Sunshine.
What a stupid idea.
Okay, you're impossible.
Because I found a safe place for us to live.
I want us to get out and see the world.
What sort of father would I be if I put my young fowl in harm's way for no reason except a chance at a Caribbean vacation?
I don't want to miss out on life because you're afraid to leave this pond.
Kumail Nanjani and Elizabeth Banks voice these parent ducks, while Danny DeVito is their cranky uncle. They face many detours in New York City involving pigeons and evil chefs who are formulaic and unnecessary. Migration doesn't push itself to new limits within the story, but as an animated bird movie, these ducks are cute, some of them are nicely voiced, and they're given better material than what the turkeys were given in Freebirds a decade ago, and I still admire its Little Miss Sunshine influence. You just have to read between the lines to see these kind of qualities within this duck family. I know it's not saying much, but those qualities are much better than what was given in The Family Plan, the latest action comedy vehicle starring Mark Wahlberg as a family man who hasn't told his family he was a government assassin, and that's why he has bad guys trying to take him out, and why he must trick his family into thinking they're taking a vacation in Las Vegas, when in actuality he needs to meet up with his tech guy to give him new passports.
I want him found.
What was that?
A little pothole. Maxie's been up the whole time, by the way.
Michelle Monaghan plays his wife, who eventually has to be one of those wives who are appalled at the lies their husband tells them. This movie is far cry from True Lies. Wahlberg does what he can with his character in The Family Plan, but if you ask me, it's a waste of time and money. The jokes are lame, the kids are formulaic, and the final battle takes too long. This isn't my kind of Marky Mark movie, and yes, I still sometimes call him that for nostalgic purposes, so skip it. Next up, we have Fast Charlie, which stars Pierce Brosnan as a fixer named Fast Charlie, who has a friendship with his Alzheimer's-stricken boss, played by the late James Caan. He has a rival who has his men take out Charlie's team, including the old-timer. Being the last of the bunch, Charlie is warned to get out of New Orleans while he can, but he's willing to play the game.
Stan's gone. And you should be too.
I've always had one rule, Sal. Be good to the people who were good to you.
Be good to yourself, Charlie. And get as far away from here as you can.
You turned on your own.
You ought to get out of Biloxi, Charlie.
That's what everyone keeps telling me.
Do I understand everything going on in the story? No, because it becomes confusing at times, but that doesn't mean I can't enjoy Fast Charlie for what it intends to be, a pulp action movie, one that uses its humor and consistency with a sassy attitude, all stylishly directed by Philip Noyce, and has a fresh lead like Brosnan using his charms to overpower the rules of the game. Our next movie is American Fiction, with Jeffrey Wright delivering the goods as a struggling writer who must cater to the crowd by writing a novel with black stereotypes, and much to his and his publisher John Ort's surprise, the book becomes a success and he must keep his identity a secret by posing as a wanted fugitive.
Want stereotypes?
I'll give them one. What is this?
Deadbeat dads, rappers, crack, that's black, right?
Nobody's gonna publish this.
Just want to rub their noses in it.
We love it.
What?
It is very,
Black?
Yes, that's it. I'm happy you said it and not me.
Cord Jefferson, whose TV credits include Watchmen and The Good Place, makes his directorial debut, which may repeat the same issues, but keeps you entertained with how he represents American fiction, with Wright in one of his best performances. The movie knows how to be satirical in this ongoing issue. Even through the cynicism, there's a lot to look forward to here. And our last movie on this jam-packed show is The Teacher's Lounge, a German import starring Leona Benesch as a loving and devoted teacher who tries to solve a series of thefts at the school, only to have the accused teacher and her son turning their backs on them.
Hin oder her, aber der Junge ist doch total verwirrt. Sehen Sie das nicht? Wir sind diejenigen, die verwirrt sind.
School dramas can be provocative and well acted, especially in the international circuit. There are characters who can't always cater to American audiences with their cliches, but rather keep their emotions on a somber pace. The Teacher's Lounge is a thrilling piece of entertainment that shows us its true colors and themes regarding loyalty, class, and consequences. So when it does come to your area, check it out. Okay, recapping this week's new movies: thumbs down for Aquaman and the Lost Kingdom, thumbs up for Migration, thumbs down for The Family Plan, thumbs up for Fast Charlie, thumbs up for American Fiction, and thumbs way up for The Teacher's Lounge. Well, those are the movies I'm reviewing this week. I'm Christopher Zweig. Happy holidays, stay safe, and I'll see you at the movies. For more amazing content, please like and subscribe to my channels, and please read my reviews at cjatthemovies.com and download the new HD Radio app.